Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch is downstairs. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Rocketed out towards right center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the center fielder, number 96.
The center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
And a ground ball to first. Ruth. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Ruth. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Larry Doby. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to first. Ruth takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Cueto back to work. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Chop back up the middle. Doby. The throw to first. 1 out in the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2-2.
Soler leads off first with 1 away. This one in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Pendleton. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to Jackie, and that double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Day goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And
full
that
count.
one is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Ricky Henderson
ball, no
stands
strike.
in here, takes ball one low. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the DH, Stan Musial. Check swing,
missed,
and he
that's
held
the ball.
up.
1-0.
That misses
that
the
missed,
zone.
that's the ball.
And a count now 2-0. Upstairs.
No, ball.
That's
Hey,
through there for a strike. Ricky on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Second inning here, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard. But he's back.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Jason Varitek can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Henderson headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Smith will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Bregman slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. New inning getting started, and now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one fouled off.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And there's a
Ball.
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
The catcher,
This is a
number
guy who is
33,
very highly
Jason
guarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Just missed.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
High fly ball out to center field. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, number 96.
Simpson.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Lindor on to first. They get the out on Robinson. Larry Doby digging in now. Grounded out his first time up. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. One gone runner at first. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Right through there for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Double steal. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Ricky runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Muncy makes the grab, 2 down. Now here is Jason Varitek. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Francisco Lindor. That one misses,
no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now back
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. And that one is downstairs. 1-1. And that one is inside.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball. Count is full.
On the ground, Doby handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Anthony Santander. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. So digging in, Jackie Robinson has grounded out a couple of times. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Inside. And that's ball 1. Ruth, 38 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And a swing and a miss.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that one missing low. Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 3-1. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. That one ripped left field. Henderson going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Larry Doby. So
Pinch
now a
hitting.
pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. Schultz back to work. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Ripped, but it curls foul. Good take by Torres.
1-2.
On the ground to third. To first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Outside, ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And first offering is fouled off. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Runner, yes,
Ricky on the move. Pitch misses.
High left
Throw there. Safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Oh, right to the backstop. Henderson up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. That misses. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Off the mark there. And now it's filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. 1 down at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching, Hobie Milner.
On the ground right side. 4. Fires over to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. This to third. Throw over to Robinson, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jason Varitek.
Billy Wagner.
And that's downstairs.
That's down.
Ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tatis in the box again. Takes a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Ruth makes the play, and there's one away. Ozzie Smith digs in now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bellinger brings it in, and that. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Bregman runs. Pitch misses. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Jimmy Garcia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler running hard to get it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Soler gets under it. And there's 2 away. And now, Ricky Henderson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Henderson.
Ripped towards third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Milner back to work. Grounds one to short. Smith over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That clips the corner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now pitching.
Michael Kopech taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Runners on the move. Right back to him on the mound. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. First pitch just misses. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2.
Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Full count.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now we'll step off and check on third. So they're all loaded up. Bruce Sutter takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Full count.
Chop to third, and that's foul. To kick the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Up the middle. Collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. They miss it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH.
Now
Stan
pitching.
Musial.
Matt Strong.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's 0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slice the other way and foul. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor sends it to first. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Varitek gathers, goes to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Late with the swing there. So hard to touch.
1-2 the count.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Struck him out looking. Jason Varitek will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. And a ball evens the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's to third. Pendleton gets it to first, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Ball one there.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 4 with a double. This one popped up, and that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the last half of inning number 9. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Pulls that one foul.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
That to right. Soler makes the catch. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching, Andrew.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball right back to the mound. Here's one. Throw goes to second. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. To third, Muncy. Slings it across. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Down and away for ball 1. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that one fouled off. He's trying for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. 4-3.